The Edgewood Fine Arts Academy has a lot to be proud of. That includes instructional coach Brian Harris.
It's great to be recognized for the work I do for my teachers and for Edgewood.
Harris is now in his 4th year with Edgewood ISD. While his primary focus is RLA and social studies, he is dedicated to helping all teachers excel in the classroom.
I think this is a role that found me. Coming out of the classroom, the instructional coach role was really the next best thing, and taking what I've learned from my own experience and now sharing that with teachers and helping them build their crafts.
As part of his role, Harris analyzes the norms of learning.
You're finished already?
Observes how teachers are teaching and gathers data on how students are learning.
Our students are, the main reason why we do what we do, and so we want to make sure that they're getting the best education possible.
He then uses it to teach teachers, which in turn helps make them better equipped to help students succeed. He chooses Edgewood for many reasons, but it's the students that keep him going every day.
Because many of the Edgewood students represent or remind me of myself. I was an at-risk student, a dependent reader in school, and so when I invest in Edgewood, I'm really giving back to those teachers who really helped me be who I am today.
Route 402.
As lead driver for Edgewood ISD Transportation, Maria Soto's day starts before the sun comes up.
We try our best every day. We get up early. We try to make it happen for these students every day.
Now in her 6th year with Edgewood, Maria helps oversee 10 drivers and 15 aides. She makes sure routes are covered as well as any extra needs, such as buses for athletics or competitions.
And whatever it takes to, perform our job and, get these students to school and, get them the education that they need.
When she's not behind the wheel, she's helping new drivers get ready to take on their own routes.
Just showing these drivers how to set up their mirrors, how to drive safely out here, because a lot of people think it's a lot with, 52 students on the bus sometimes, getting behind the wheel of a big bus, but once we're done with the training, I make them feel like they can do it.
Maria's dedication to students is evident in her safety inspections, her attention to detail, and how she goes above and beyond to make them feel welcome.
Good morning, Victoria. Good morning, Marcelo. When I was on my regular route, I would tell them, in the beginning of the year, if you had a birthday or you had something coming up, to let me know, so I can get them something small for their birthday, just to make them feel special. When we're on the route, and sometimes they do misbehave, they don't, sit down because they're small, so what I do is I tell them, if we're gonna be doing good on the bus, I'll bring them like a small snack, like a ice cream or a Lunchable or candy or something by Friday.
Maria also has the opportunity to use a very unique Edgewood bus to connect with students.
We go to our campuses, like even our little Head Start campuses, and we go and do a read-along just so that they can understand the safety of the buses and, get them prepared when we do a bus evacuation or even when we do field trips.
In her role, she says she is always ready for the unexpected, no matter the time of day.
Even when I go home, I still have to worry, I'll be checking on drivers, hey, that so-and-so get picked up, are we good? If you need anything, just call me, let me know. If a bus breaks down or something happens, I'm ready to go and come back and get a bus and go take it to them.
As the school year rolls on and the students on her route share their lives with her.
So, I like hearing their stories. And
Maria is honored to call EISD home.
Because I love it here. I've always, the minute I got here, I just felt like this is my place to be.
Alexis De La Fuente is not accustomed to getting called to the principal's office at Las Palmas Leadership School for Girls.
At first, when I walked in there, I thought I was in trouble, but I wasn't.
Lexi, as her friends call her, is in 7th grade at Las Palmas, a place she's been able to grow as a student and a leader over the last 4 years.
I love how it's a leadership school for girls.
She says knowing her teachers care about her and want her to succeed keeps her coming back each school year.
And I love that they're always helping us and they're always asking us questions, how everything's going on.
And she does have a lot going on. Not only is she a student, but Lexi sits on the Principals Council, she's a member of the Superintendent's Teen Board, and is on the 7th grade volleyball team. On the court, she leads her team by making sure each person knows they are important and have a role. She also knows it's important to be a team player when she's not on the court.
And I'm telling them, it's just a game. We're here to have fun. I know you're competitive and you want to win. I want to win too, but you're there to have fun.
From aces on the court to acing her future.
My favorite class is math. I like math.
Of all the lessons she's learned, Lexi says being patient is the one that stays with her in the classroom and on the court.
When you're on the court and everything, you have to be patient with your teammates. You got to be patient with the ball. And class too. You're getting mad at yourself, or you're getting mad you're not getting the answer right, or the problem's hard. Just be patient, listen what you're doing, and you're gonna get through it.